Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, the 14th of September, 2022. I'm in the plane. We have a business meeting down in Pana, Illinois, which is about an hour and 10-minute flight, and we're late, of course. So I'm going to hustle us up on out of here and head down there. Just getting ready to get the ATIS.
Visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 12, dew point 11, altimeter 3011. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 9er. Notice air emissions, runway 523 is closed, runway 1331 is closed. Taxiway Alpha 4 is closed, taxiway November is closed, and other various taxiways around the airport are closed due to construction. Jet A fuel self-service out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have Juliet.
We are IFR because it was supposed to be foggy this morning.
Airport information, Juliet 1252 Zulu observation, wind 100 at 3, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 12, dew point 11, altimeter 3011.
It was supposed to be a little foggy this morning, but it burned off at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and the temperature dew point spread came up just a smidge. Okay, so the ATIS, get ready, clearance delivery. I'm going to guess 2HO, which is 2H0, which is where we're going, as filed. I expect 3, 5, and 10. That's going to guess. And we are on clearance delivery. Good morning, Quad City clearance delivery, Comanche 6928 Papa.
Comanche 6928 Papa, Quad City clearance, clear to the 2 Hotel 0 airport as filed, maintain 4,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.27, squawk 6532.
6928 Papa is cleared to 2HO as filed, climb maintain 4, expect 5 and 10. 133.27, 6532 is my squawk, 28 Papa.
Comanche 28 Papa, read back correct.
6532. We'll enter that. Got tower. We're going to go 13327. In this one, get ahead of the plane here. Ground, we're going to put here, 121.9. Alright, back to the checklist. We got the clearance. Let's program the GPS. I'm just going to send what I got here into here. 2HO is correct. Oh, it's desired track 149. Transponder is set. Lights are good for now. Directional gyro, we're set. Com radios are set. Nav radios are set. Airspeed is 0 on both. Altimeter 3011, I think it was. Yes. SI is clear, or set, flaps are up, trim is set. Landing gear indicator is green. Brakes are set. Okay, let's bring up our taxi chart. And we are on ground. Good morning, Quad City Ground, Comanche 6928 Papa at the T's, looking for permission to taxi the active.
Comanche 6928 Papa, Quad City Ground, runway 9er at Echo, intersection departure. Taxi via Kilo 5 Echo, cross runway 5.
Kilo 5, Echo cleared across 5 for 28 Papa.
Comanche 28 Papa, verify you have information, Juliet.
I do have Juliet, yes ma'am. Okay, guys.
Over 242, roger.
It is cold this morning. Well, it's 50 degrees or 52 degrees when I got out of the truck. And so I got jeans on, but this afternoon is supposed to be almost 80. so I got a pair of shorts I packed in the back to come home with. Heading down for a business trip. Should be gorgeous, blue skies all the way down. Let me think. Last time I filmed, I think went to breakfast or something like that. This last week, Thursday, Friday, we went up to Minneapolis, St. Paul. I didn't take the cameras with again because I had a plane full, me and the wife and my youngest and one of his friends. My wife, my youngest, and his friend went to a Florence and the Machine concert up there. So I was the bus driver, got him there and sat in the hotel room and worked. It was an interesting trip. I wish I would have filmed it now because going in there it was, what was it? 18 gusting 27 or something like that on about a 40 degree. It was 190 and the runway was 310. So about a 30 degree angle, which gave me 15 knot crosswind, 16 knot crosswind. But it'll just go to show you how well. I wish I would have filmed it because the Comanche does so well in crosswinds. I mean, you still got to put the inputs in. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, it just they do so well. I can't even stress. Plenty of rudder, plenty of aileron, and it's a relatively stable platform to begin with, which helps, I suppose. Alright, Kilo 5. And then Friday morning, coming out of there, I was forecast, filed IFR, I was forecast 2,300 feet, 10 miles of visibility. We show up at the airport, and it's 2,100 feet, which is plenty. But only 3 miles of visibility, mist and rain. It turned pretty nasty. And we were in the clouds for a solid 30 minutes. All right, here's Kilo 5. Because Minneapolis, I went into St. Paul, the downtown airport. She did clear us across 523. Check the runway. Runway is clear. And came out of St. Paul, took off on the runway 31, and they turned me out to the right and kept me at 3,000 feet because they had a conga line of jets coming in, and I had to get underneath all of them. So we were in the slack for 30 minutes till I got pretty far south, and then they climbed us to 5. And as soon as we got to 5, we busted out into we had one more cell we had to deal with, but overall pretty non-eventful. The autopilot flew it great. I just had to monitor. It was a little bit bumpy, but that's all right. Anyway, so that was last time I flown. We're coming up here on Echo and 9. Do our run up. Angle off here a smidge. Alright folks, I'm going to do the run up and I'll be right back with you. Good morning, Quad City Tower, Comanche 6928 Papa, Echo and 9. We're ready for takeoff.
Comanche 6928 Papa, Quad City Tower. Turn right heading 130, runway 9er at Echo, clear for takeoff.
Right 130, clear for takeoff, Echo and 9, 6928 Papa. Fuel, flaps are set. I do have one notch in. With a heavy airplane, I was experimenting with that because before I've never taken off with flaps. I got 10,000 feet here. But it did pretty well. It all actually almost just hovered right off the runway. So we're going to try it lighter. About 3 other bodies in here. All right, runway is clear. Wind is really non-existent. maybe a smidge right to left. Dual flaps trim on the power. Airspeed is alive, that's full power. Temperatures and pressures look good. There's 70. There's 80. And she just, with those one notch of flaps, she really likes that. There's 90. Positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Flaps are up. There's 105. Let's hold 105. Cylinder head temperatures look good. Hold 105. Everything's looking good, everything's sounding good.
Comanche 6928 Papa contact departure, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Over to departure, thank you.
November 904 Charlie Sierra Quad City approach, cleared direct, scrap, expected visual approach, runway 9er, descend and maintain 3000.
Right 130. Okay, let's get into a cruise climb. Pitch for 130.
Departure, Comanche 6928 Papa, heading 130, indicating 1,500.
Comanche 6928 Papa, Quad City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000.
6928 Papa, climb, maintain 5,000.
Comanche 28 Papa, turn right direct to Hotel 0.
6928 Papa, right direct to Hotel 0, 28 Papa.
Okay, direct to Hotel 0 activate, and we want a 150 heading.
Citation 125 Romeo Golf, Quad City clearance, cleared to the Sierra Foxtrot Bravo Airport as filed, maintain 4000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes.
And let's go ahead and turn George on.
125.905, squawk 5676, hold for release.
Alright, George has the plane. Let's go ahead and back out 2 RPM here. RPM, we're still in a climb, gated airspeed climb. Got a message here. My battery, got a little yellow thing there because the battery's got to be checked once a year.
Citation 5 Romeo Golf, readback correct, advise number 1 ready for departure. Citation 5 Romeo Golf, release for departure, advise airborne.
Alright, on to nav.
Echo Charlie.
Still indicated airspeed climb.
Just verify you have Davenport Airport.
That fuel boost pump, she can come off. Watch that fuel pressure.
November 200 Echo Charlie, IFR cancellation received.
Fuel pressure's holding. 1 hour, 9 minutes. 8:21. So, yeah, when we get there, we're gonna have to hustle to get the car. Maybe I'll fuel up when I get back, just in the interest of time. Or fuel up down there when I get back from my meeting. There is almost no wind up here. There's 3,500, or 3,500 for 5,000. trim because she wants to climb. There we go. There it is. So anyway, folks, as I said, last Thursday, Friday, I had a trip. And other than that, I've just been doing like a breakfast run and stuff like that. Nothing too exciting. I do want to put out a video on a weather tool I've been using.
Citation 125 Romeo Golf Quad City approach.
The last
3011.
18 months or so, called Weather Spork.
Radar contact.
Spork, like the camping implement. A spoon fork combination. Weather Spork, and it's available on iPad and Android, and on the web actually. I think it's like $45 a year, and I'd like to do a video on it. I got to figure out how to record my iPad screen so I can show you what I'm looking at. But in essence, what it does is it takes the model output statistics model, I guess would be the right term for it, and you put in a route of flight, you put in a ground speed, and then it calculates based on the time you say, hey, I'm going to take off at this, and you can move the takeoff backwards and forwards through time. And it calculates what the weather is about every 30 miles or so along your route of flight by your time. So it puts the weather and the time together. It's pretty cool. Okay, 200 to go. I'd like to do a video on that because I found it very, very helpful both in the trip out east and here judging a takeoff time and everything on Friday. It really is a pretty nice tool for the pilots. The non-pilots out there, you know, it's leveling off.
Contact Chicago Center.
For the non-pilots, you're used to climbing in your car and just hitting the road. Airplanes, you can't really do that. We're going to travel at 75% today. I could use the extra 3-4 minutes, I think. Let's let her build up speed. And yeah, so in an airplane, you got weather is of primary importance.
650 Quad City approach.
Anyway, I'll do a video on that, and I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down. I will catch you guys as I'm coming into Shelby County. And that's it. Hey, we'll talk to you here well, for you it'll be seconds, for me it'll be about an hour. Bye. Well, good morning, we're back. It's 9 o'clock. We are 40 miles northwest of Shelby County, 7 minutes. We're still on an IFR flight plan, even though we don't have to be.
5 X-ray, 8 miles east of State I-30.
As nice as it is.
Approach, triple runway 33 right.
We are going to land runway 18. There's no weather at this field.
194 X-ray, maintain field.
But everything around it is calm. It is reporting weather. So at maximum we'll have just a couple knot tailwind if there is a tailwind. It won't be a big deal.
48 Victor flight heading 360 Victor company traffic on the VOR runway 22R.
Right now we're talking to Champaign, which is actually over here off my left. Actually, I'm sorry, it's over here off my, I don't know, 10 o'clock or so. I can see it. But yeah, we're getting there. Got to start descending in about 6 minutes. We're doing real good today. I bumped it up to 75% horsepower, and we're tracking about 5 mile an hour shorter book. So no big changes to that. Right now we got a ground speed of 150 knots and a true airspeed, well, about 147 knots, so we got a very small tailwind. We're indicating in miles an hour, 169 miles an hour, or I'm sorry, that's our true airspeed. We're indicating 155 miles an hour, which gives us a true airspeed of 168, 69 miles an hour. I know, why use knots and miles an hour? Because I'm used to knots for calculating ground speed, but the airplane flies in miles an hour.
Full east of empty, maintain.
We are on the fullest tank. I did my second tank switch, so we'll land on this tank. Let's go ahead and run through our pre-landing checklist. Okay, there is no ATIS to get. We have there is an approach plate. There's one approach coming in to the other runway, but we're not going to need it. Comm radios are set. Let's get that. 22.8. Got that. Altimeter is set, heading indicator, we will double check, that looks good. Approach timer we're not going to need, we are on the fullest tank before landing check.
Company traffic, no factor, maneuver your discretion.
Seat backs, seat belts, emergency gear lever is clear. Carb heat gear we'll get once we get down there and get slowed down. We've got to go our fuel boost pump, mixture, our prop, and then of course flaps. Okay, so Gumps times 3. So in another 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and back us off from 75% to 65%. Let those cylinder head temperatures cool down before I start descending. Just take it, you know, a couple inches here, a couple inches here, just to let them cool off. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop, or well, hold on, because I want to start descending.
X-ray contact tower. 1945 X-ray contact tower.
As you can see, it is a nice day. There is some fog off to the west here, or I'm sorry, the east, but it's very shallow. You can actually see through it from here. Now you get into it, you can't see through it, but from above you can see through it, so it's not too terribly thick. We do have one target out here north of the field. We'll have to keep an eye out for him. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out a couple inches of manifold pressure, and the autopilot will hold the plane level. We're just going to let those cylinder head temperatures come down because I'm running I was running 368 at 75% horse.
Victor after your campus 2, are you going to be inbound to Champaign?
Inches here. We're down to 358, so we dropped 10 degrees.
1940 Victor, contact tower.
Champaign approach, Illini 558 with information Charlie, has come back into Champaign for touch goes.
558, express runway 32 left to Champaign, protection goes, contact
Yep,
tower.
minute to go.
153 left, full contact tower, Illini 558.
So we're going to want to go down to 1,600 feet. That's Pana.
705 uniform, contact Pullman approach 125.45.
Comanche 6928 Papa Sir, we'll go ahead and cancel IFR and proceed, start calling our way in.
Your 6928 Papa, IFR cancellation is received. At this time, no traffic observed in the vicinity of the Shelbyville Airport. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good day.
Squawking VFR over to advisory. Thank you, sir. You have a good day as well.
November 57.
Lima, about 3 miles to the east of the VOR, 3,000 feet maneuvering. We'll be headed out to the west of the VOR. Watch the area traffic. Watch the traffic 226 Alpha Foxtrot established with a hold at 2,500. Shoot the RNAV 15. Watch the
Good morning, Shelby County traffic. Comanche 6928 Papa, 18 miles north-northwest of the field. Currently 4,800 descending for pattern altitude. We'll be doing straight in runway 18, Shelby County.
And back for traffic sky 73457, left downwind runway 31.
All right, folks, we're on our way in. We're working on a 500 foot per minute descent, which will get us down 3 miles short of the field, where I can get her slowed down, get the gear, and start working flaps in. Standard operating procedure. You got to stay in front of it because they're fast coming down. And I'm at 18 inches of manifold pressure, 2,300 RPM or 2,290. And that should give me about 145 mile an hour indicated descent. And if I need to slow down quick, I can pull another 3 inches out, if we get into some rough air, and get down under 130, which is BA, which is maneuvering speed, like 129. Actually, I'm probably light. I'm probably 120, somewhere in there. But we'll start calling our way in. Watching our manifold pressure, making sure it doesn't creep up.
Hannibal traffic, Archer 243 Juliet Alpha, turning left crosswind runway 17 Hannibal.
That's Hannibal, Missouri, which quite a ways away, but that gets some good bounce on the radio, I guess.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, 14 miles north-northwest of the field, descending through 4,000. Be looking to do a long runway 18 straight in, Shelby County.
Okay.
Hannibal traffic, Archer 243 Juliet Alpha, left downwind runway 17 Hannibal.
Alright, we are 500 feet a minute is where we want to be. I do not have the field yet. Maybe I do. It's still 12 miles away. I think I do have it. It's a north-south paved runway, and then it's got 2 crossing grass runways to the southwest of it. And one of them is only like 1,400 feet. I couldn't, unless it's blowing 30, I wouldn't even go into a 1,400 foot. But if it was right down the runway at 30, yeah, I think I have it.
Center traffic, Cherokee 9283 Whiskey, about 5 miles to the south. On an extended
Don't see anything.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, 10 miles northwest of the field. Descending through 3,200, we'll be doing a straight in runway 18, Shelby County.
Campbell traffic, Archer 243 Julia Alpha is base runway 1.
Yeah, that's the airport. Okay. So we're going to come a little bit this way because I want to come in and turn and have a lined up runway.
Lima, 3 miles to the northwest of Fort Stone.
I don't want to head for the center of the airport is what I'm saying, I guess.
Northwest, 3,000, 4,000, maneuvering Washington area traffic.
3,000 feet for 1,600.
Vandalia traffic, 948. Anybody in the area?
That's Vandalia. Traffic moved over that way, over the other side of that lake, so he's 10 miles over now. Yeah, it looks like definitely the runway. Okay.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, 8 miles northwest of the field. Be maneuvering for a straight in runway 18, Shelby County.
I got to pick up a crew car, run all over to Pana, do the meeting. I'll probably eat something at that point and then come back and fly home. Folks, I want to thank you right now for coming with, watching the videos. I know it's probably boring, and I'm not even sure why I put them up, because I've covered every Comanche topic that I can think of on why they're a little bit unique. Flying can be very frustrating and a wonderful thing all at the same time. It is the most unusual thing I've ever done. Okay, so let's get busy doing the pilot shit here. Oh, stuff, sorry. Google's gonna flag that.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, 6 miles northwest of the field, descending through 2,100. Be maneuvering for a straight in runway 18, Shelby County.
All right, runway is reasonably flat. It is 75 feet wide. So we're going to think we're higher than we actually are visually because we're used to 150-foot runway. Almost there, 1,900 feet. We'll pull level. Get her slowed down. To go.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, 4.5 miles north of the field, conducting straight in runway 18, Shelby County.
I do not see anybody. Alright, so autopilot off, let's pull level. There's 1,600 feet. And we'll get her slowed down here. Inside gear speed, you're coming down. Gear is down, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, coming in. Speed. We're looking to get below 100. Or we're looking for 100 so I can start working flaps in. There's 100, first notch flaps coming in. Now we're looking for 90.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, 2 miles off the runway 18 threshold, Shelby County.
Okay, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, speed. Let's go ahead and work our second notch in. We'll give it one twist to trim. There's 90. Landing speed today is 76.
I'm at 11 mile final for runway 18, RNAV approach.
Not here.
Thank you.
There's 85. We want about 90 here. I'm going to boost it up just a smidge. Keep that same angle. We're just going to give it a little bit more gas. There's 85.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, short final runway 18, Shelby County.
All right, third notch of flaps coming in. And we're looking for 80. Oh, big flock of birds. Guys, get out of my way. We're going to go just a little long because there's a flock of birds here. No, they're going away. Smart birds. Very smart birds. All right, that'll work. Now we got to roll all the way to the end. FBO and fuels are right there. We'll get gas when we get back. Okay, fuel boost pump coming off. Let her roll out all the way to the end. We'll get her cleaned up here, get the mixture leaned.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, clear the active, Shelby County.
This is a runway here.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, clearing the parallel grass runway, 28 Papa.
Yeah, that's not even depicted.
Shelby County traffic, Comanche 6928 Papa, clear the grass runway, 28 Papa.
We're going to park right over here. All right, folks, hey, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later. Bye.